Well. Wasn't he saying that it wasn't the right time to introduce Brainiac yet? Or something like that? People are saying that this is a desperation move. I don't know. I'll tell you how I feel after we check out this article here. Superman and Lex Luthor will team up against uber villain Brainiac in Man of Tomorrow. The Wrap has exclusively learned. Production on the film is set to kick off in Atlanta in April. Man of Tomorrow will be released July 9th, 2027. Since the announcement of Man Tomorrow, fans have suspected that Brainiac would be the film's eventual foe. There are multiple indicators that point to this, chief among them the fact that the movie follows a temporary alliance between Superman and Lex Luthor. With a rivalry as deep as theirs and a hatred as consuming as Luthor's, it would take something significant to get the duo to bury the hatchet to work together, even temporarily. Such a team-up is hinted at during a climactic scene in Superman when Corn Sweat's Man of Steel and Holtz Luthor tells Holtz Luthor that he hopes, for the sake of the world, that Luthor uses his own humanity for good. Well, I don't know if that's hinted at with that line. But Gunn addressed this aspect of the plot in the press conference for the finale of Peacemaker Season 2. When the Wrap asked the DCU architect what kind of threat could get Lex, who ends Peacemaker, in fairly cushy position to team up with his greatest enemy, Gunn cheekily answered by simply saying, a pretty pronounced one. Lex Luthor is mostly concerned about Lex Luthor, Gunn said. So we'll see what threatens Lex Luthor. Brainiac certainly fits the bill as the supervillain. His intelligence rivals Lex's own, thus making a compelling case for the super smart Lex Luthor to team up with the super strong Superman. As the film's villain, Gunn further teased Brainiac as the villain when he posted the front page of Man of Tomorrow screenplay with an image of a human skull with an exposed brain. I didn't see that. Audiences likely to expect Brainiac to be present in Man of Tomorrow for the simple fact that the villain's been a long time coming. Yeah. I mean, everybody's been asking for Brainiac forever. He was supposed to be in, was it one other Superman movie? And people have been wanting it. It's just, I think maybe two other Superman movies. I forgot, was he supposed to be in Superman Returns? I can't remember, but he was supposed to be in Flyby, right? I know a lot of you know some of the specifics now, but I'm not reading the rest of this article. Here's my issue. With as horrible as that movie was to me, the Superman movie was, Superman 2025, was to me, and half of the fandom, I just don't want to see his Brainiac. I don't. I just think his Brainiac will be stupid. I just, putting it plain and simple, with his Superman, his Superman is, boy, he's goofy. I always tell you all that. Oh, you, gosh, I don't want it. Now, if it was a Zack Snyder Brainiac, now that would probably be terrifying. Who knows? Maybe we'll get that one day. But yeah, truthfully, I have zero interest. Now, maybe when the trailers eventually come out, it'll spark my interest. See, because he'll be making a movie after seeing the backlash that it received from half of the fandom. So, I think he's going to be trying to shoot for $1 billion movie. So, in shooting for $1 billion movie, I think he'll probably tone down the goofiness a little more. Maybe a lot of more. Who knows what he'll do. But, you know, oh God, Superman is so terrible. And I'm just thinking to myself how people are fighting over, like I, saw headlines, like, okay, so it lost 42 million, right? But then they're saying that it made like 100. So which one is it? But I noticed with the titles that I saw, specifically the $100 million one, is that it didn't say in the theaters. So if it was profitable, $100 million, it was because of other things, not the theater. It was toys and merchandise and whatever else. Don't know. But, yeah, man, I'm just tired, man. But it is what it is. A lot of fans liked it. Even people that I respect liked it. It's like Predator Badlands. There's people out there that do not like it. They are saying it's all types of woke. I didn't feel it was. You know what I mean? For me, it's... I saw someone's comment that said, subtly woke is still woke. So maybe there's some subtle things in there that I really didn't care for. I didn't just... just certain things you'll see in a movie, especially during this time. And you kind of wonder to yourself, you're like, why did they put that in there? Did they put that in there for this? Or is it just a thought for the movie? So certain things are blatantly just in your face, woke. But certain things, I think if they could take a different route to do certain things, it'll kind of fly under the radar. And because it's not so in your face, might still be woke, but it'll pass for people. So, I understand why people think it is. It just didn't feel like that to me. And I still enjoyed myself. Like, I'm seeing people say that even though they don't like woke movies, they enjoyed themselves. And certain things that they didn't like, but it still was a good movie. You know what I mean? And James Gunn's Superman is the same way. People are like, God, he's so pussified and weak. And also, this is a woke Superman. But there were people that still liked it. People I trust that can't stand woke movies still liked it. So, yeah, it is what it is. One of the best things out there that's woke but good is The Boys. Although that last season pissed people off. It is what it is. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think. I have zero interest in this. Zero. Let me know how you feel. 10 million subscribers.